Did I already get... Oh yeah, we did, okay. Got Matra Magic last time. The reason we want to beat the snake is because we can get that beta enemy skill really early. It kind of breaks the game wide open to have something that powerful this early, but it's fun to do. It's a challenge, so... Music, dude.
We have reached calm.
Is everyone here?
You don't say, Red.
Let's check the inn.
I actually might need to farm some money. Because there's probably better stuff to buy here.
To know any juicy gossip, would you?
I know some stuff.
Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. And we owe it all to Shinra.
No way.
But I hate to think of what life'd be like without it.
It's like the problem our current society faces with social media and internet.
Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but on the other hand, animals and plants have declined rapidly. I think the old ways may have been better. What do you think?
Based child.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Okay, you can steal a bunch of stuff from these innocent villagers. But there's nothing up here. Nothing but dialogue. There's an old grandpa in this town that freaking locked his dog in the closet. I think it's this guy.
Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there. Here they have a lot of trouble these days.
Confirmed. Yeah. Why would you do that to the dog? Huh, surprisingly, the dog is not retextured. Do they still let you interact with this chest? There's a chest, I think it's this one. It actually has dialogue, like you're supposed to be able to open it, but it's like just a bunch of dots, like you can't, it's locked right now or something it says. It just says it's locked, I believe. And no one's ever found out a way to open it. I think it's just something that they forgot to, like an item that they planned on putting in there and they just forgot to do it or something.
A suspicious man in a black cloak showed up. He was carrying a mean-looking sword.
That's the Masamune. Peacemaker, that's for Vincent. Wow, this version of this song is extremely nice. I forgot we get Peacemaker this early. It's not like an incredible weapon or anything, but give that to Vincent later.
Miles was really immature. So embarrassing that I could just broke. I'm gonna join Soldier when I grow up. I'll train hard every day from now on.
That is so cool, man. I'm gonna steal this adorable kid's stuff. I think some of the community literally got their kids to be VAs for the children. And they're very fitting.
There's talk that the land near the Mako reactors has gone dry. That's why I think it's a good idea to have your energy supplied from the outside, like we do in this town.
I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus badly injured. I bet that's news to you, huh?
You're well informed.
Just between us, I hear they were both attacked by that whatever it's called.
You what, mate?
Midgar, the so-called floating city. The ones I'd like to see with my own eyes.
Oh, what does the calm traveler sound like?
True that Shinra made those monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, either way, we can hardly stand up to them if we're relying on their reactors.
Not without your ether. My ether now. So this guy has the best materia in the whole universe of the game. Somehow.
Tomorrow's another day. All's well.
Fitting voice. That guy right there has grinded this game into the dust. He has like this set of master materia you get from beating super bosses, and it's like, why do you have this?
Items? I've got them all.
Why do you have this?
What can I get you?
I think we're good on items. I don't want to spend any money in the item shop. Go check weapons and materia.
Welcome to the materia store. I'm sorry, our stock is a little low right now. Our supplier had some trouble with materia thief on their way here from Junon. If you head that way, be sure to avoid the forest, okay?
I don't think that dialogue's in the original version. Shit, I did not mean to sell that. Or to buy 2 fucking ethers. Or 2 earth materia. Yuffie! The game was just talking about you. What's up, dude? Heal, yeah. Whatever, we'll just wing it with 2 earth materia. I don't really need to, but... I'm doing great, man. Playing through the best game ever made again. I don't know if you're familiar with the modding scene in this game, but it is quite impressive, man. I'm running like 50 mods right now, including a fully voice-acted one. And it's pretty good. With all the rebirth shit going on, I had to play it again, and I decided to finally play this mod. I've been waiting for a while to do it.
Welcome to the weapon store. We've got weapons of all shapes and sizes.
They actually have people from the Discord community record the audio for this. It's pretty cool. Okay, Mithril Saber would be worth getting if we didn't already steal it in Midgar, or we stole a better sword in Midgar. Struggle with mods, I'm pretty sure I have 7th Heaven. Downloaded? Yeah. 7th, it's so much easier to use now. I remember when I first started using it like 5 years ago now, or whatever it was. They've definitely improved it. Used to be a big pain, dude. God, I almost want to restart for the money I wasted. We don't need some of this extra armor, so I'll sell that. Because I don't really want to get Cannonball for Barret because I don't like him as a melee character. I don't like him in Remake with melee stuff either. It's cool that they kept it for the sake of it being like the original game, but I don't like Barret being melee. I do want a better weapon for Tifa though. Who is not in our party. God, I always do this in Calm. We watch the flashback and I fucking always forget. I always forget to equip everybody when we leave. Oh, when did I get another star pendant? Never use him in Remake or OG if I can help it. I love Barret, dude. More so in Remake than in this game, but his backstory and stuff with Dyne and stuff really stuck out to me. I didn't expect to like him either. When I first got through his backstory when I was a kid, I was like, whoa. I get why you're so pissed off, Barret. I get why you hate Shinra so much. I don't want to put this on somebody. Can't use it. I'll put this on Barret. I need some like defensive magic or something for Tifa. Putting magic on her isn't that useful because she's very much physically powered.
My dad was a miner, but when monsters started appearing at the Mithril mine, he lost his job. Now all he does is sit around at the bargaining truck.
Yuffie Tifa combo. I understand.
See me?
What's funny is I actually probably use Yuffie the least in this game. Well, besides Kate Sith.
That business went to pot.
Besides Kate
I
Sith.
spend all my days here
Kate Sith's
getting
my least
hammered.
used. I think probably everyone's least used character.
I hear Terrace bombed a
But,
Mako reactor in Midgard. A lot of scary
I
stuff
don't
is
normally
happening
use
these days.
Yuffie
I
that
don't
much.
like it. I don't like it at all.
And then Tifa with Power Soul. If you don't want to have fun with the game and just kill everything in one hit, just put Power Soul on Tifa. And poison her and make her HP low.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I have this model mod on. Like, Nino Styles, the guy that created all of these character models. They're close to the original because they're still chibi. They have a mod that's more like Slender, kind of FFA looking, but he didn't redo every model in the game with those. I'm hoping he will one day, but he hasn't yet. So for the sake of consistency, I'm using these ones. But he's literally redone every single model in the game. Just crazy. Besides the dog. I just went in this house right here with the old dude, and the dog was not retextured for some reason.
Mako energy, our lives are much easier nowadays.
You must be travelers. I know a few things that may come in handy when you're out there. Want me to tell you them?
This character sounds very old. I never imagined this guy being old.
Alright then, let me explain how to use the world map. What would you like to know?
Map the keys.
You can view the world map by pressing the map
Oh, I
compass
know,
and
I
start
know.
anything. You can save anywhere on.
Perfect as is, you're definitely right about that, but when you've played it 50,000 times, I'm okay with it being in 4K, running at 60 frames, and looking a lot nicer.
Waiting for you upstairs.
Because I have played through this game so many times, dude.
Will you be staying?
A couple of years ago, I played the New Threat mod. That was pretty interesting too, with some graphics mods on that too. There's actually a time of day thing going on in this mod, but I don't think it affects anything other than like the way the game looks, so I just kind of turn it off. But the game lets you choose how long to sleep for, like you're in a fucking GTA game. But we are about to experience one of the best things ever, and that's the Nibelheim flashback. So we just barely got into Rebirth territory on this game.
Cloud, you're late.
Way to go, not taking too long.
Hey man, I was buying you assholes materia.
Like I kept you all waiting.
That's everyone.
So, your story? Sephiroth, the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it.
I wanted to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me, and didn't really talk about himself. We were more like comrades, I guess. We trusted each other. Until... Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra. It was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing?
I'll be alright.
I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness. Are you ready?
Facepalm.
Hey. Settle down.
They gave me new materia. I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
This time, our orders are far from typical.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big. What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I'm from.
Is that so?
Cloud's got his wires crossed.
Hometown.
Call me Deep Throat. Yeah, Sephiroth's voice is a little
crazy-looking creature
not
just
what I was
jumped out at
expecting.
us.
That would be one of our monsters.
Deep Throat from fucking Metal Gear Solid, dude. True. I can't wait till we get to do this in Remake, dude, or in Rebirth. Also, this mod, the combat's in 60 frames and you can control the camera and shit. The battle models are redone on some stuff. I'm never getting past this part in Rebirth, dude.
Unreal.
I'm never
stronger in
gonna
reality
not
than
be
any
playing a
of the stories you
Sephiroth.
hear.
Even when compared to other soldiers, like you?
Yeah. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth
Did you
fought.
see some of the shit they've shown already, Yuffie?
And then we reached Nibelheim.
I mean, they probably showed too much, man, but they showed some gameplay where you control Sephiroth, and it's like, what?
How does it feel?
Childhood dream come true
It's been a while
in
since you were
4K?
back in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel?
Watch the trailer thing, yeah, dude.
I don't have a hometown.
I'm insanely excited. Like, Spider-Man's right around the corner, and I'm very excited for that, but my mind has been on
Genova.
Rebirth
She
ever
died
since, dude.
giving
Ever
birth
since
to
they
me.
dropped all that fucking
My
info.
father.
Sephiroth looks great. What's weird to me is, like, his eyes are appropriately colored.
I say.
The Cloud's model is not. I'm not sure why that is.
Now, move out.
If I'm nitpicking, Cloud's new model in this has, like, purple eyes, which is weird. Rebirth and MGS Collection Delta. Dude, I got the week off of work to play Spider-Man and Metal Gear because they come out the same week, because fuck my wallet. And the new, I'm a Blink fan, new Blink-182 album comes out that week as well, so fuck my wallet again. And then in February, Helldivers 2 is coming out, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, dude, God, man, great fucking games are coming out.
Psst. You'll get in trouble if you keep wandering around.
Hey, look, it's actually me.
Lookout is so boring.
Or maybe that's supposed to be Cloud.
Want to do the usual? Shall we practice?
Practice? Oh, the pose! I guess in Soldier, you're always worrying about your image, aren't you? How did it go?
New Silent Hill. Can't wait for also. Oh, right, the Silent Hill 2 remake.
this?
I heard that was
You've gotten
supposed
a
to
lot
be
better.
at Tokyo Game Show this last week.
I'm glad I'm not in Soldier.
And I don't think they showed anything. That was probably just a rumor, but I was kind of anticipating some info on that. I never finished the original one, and my buddy is a big fan of Silent Hill 2,
It smells
so
of Mako.
probably be my first time through that game.
Yo, hang on. That's
Mate was
it,
saying that,
Aegis.
yeah. That's what I heard
What
too.
Sephiroth said.
And I don't
His
think they showed
mother's
shit,
name.
unfortunately.
Genova. I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Hold on, Barrett. Let's hear Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
Come on, Tifa.
Okay, Cloud, carry
Yeah,
on.
still exciting.
The childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me.
I have
village was
faith, but I
deserted.
don't have
I
faith
guess
in
the people had
Konami,
shut
dude.
themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No.
You know, they kind of cut and run on
Neither were
everybody,
afraid of
including
us.
Kojima. I'm really excited for
We leave for the reactor.
the collection stuff
Make sure you get
and
to sleep early tonight.
the remake of MGS3, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know, fuck you, Konami. You guys are assholes, dude. You don't deserve a penny of anybody's money.
Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break.
I wish, like, in a perfect world, Kojima, they make amends with
You may
Kojima.
visit your
He
family
comes
and
out and
friends.
blesses the MGS3 remake, you know? A video of him going, oh yes, very much of this. Metal Gear Solid, I love it, it's good.
I'm so nervous.
Not me. I'm all fired up.
Probably does in some way. I hope so.
What's wrong?
But
I'm all fired up.
Don't
know,
blow
man.
your chance of becoming a hero.
I heard the great Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of him with a monster.
I could just be like, get back in your fucking house right now.
How about How about you take one of me?
He's gonna roast me.
I make an effort to avoid taking pictures of nobodies.
You dickhead. He wanted nothing to do with it back then. Yeah, I think that was about the time. I think he wanted to quit working with Metal Gear on after the first game.
Not me. I'm all. What's wrong?
You just never know when a monster might show up.
And he started getting death threats on MGS4 if he didn't work on it. So it was like, I don't blame him.
So I brought my camera. I want a shot of him with a monster.
Get back in your house. It's
fine. Ass. Huh? Isn't that you? Are you Cloud? Really?
Call me an ass.
That you?
Kind of want to talk to everybody just to hear.
You're with Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you.
Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Oh, are you gonna beat the monsters? Beat monster?
What's cute is I'm pretty sure the Discord community actually got their own kids to do some of the voices for the kids in the game. And they work out pretty well.
This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
Hang on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too. It hadn't been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, yeah?
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all. And then, a few days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Yes? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Come. Let your mom take a good look at you. You look so charming. This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen,
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm fine.
You know, if you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. The company takes care of me.
Oh, thanks, man.
I know you
I like to
can't
use that one
cook.
pretty regularly, actually.
I've been worried sick about you. Hey, Cloud. But you see, Cloud. What do you think, Cloud? Remember, I'll always be there for you.
It's interesting to get their interpretation of how the story plays out through the voice acting, you know? Sunamods is the dude that worked on, primarily the dude that worked on this mod, and I sat in with him on some streams, or I sat on his stream sometimes and just watched the process of how they were trying to get the right inflection of people's speech and line up the music with everything, which is why you might notice the music is like a different rearrangement of the original songs. I was very apprehensive to, you know, listen to a different soundtrack than the OST, but this one's actually turning out better every single new track I hear, so but it's cool to, like, I guess kind of take the imagination out of it when it comes to what these characters mean and what they say and stuff.
Hello, welcome. Hey, aren't you?
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you pissing me off. This don't matter. Get the hell on with it.
The dude, he actually followed my stream last time. One of the guys that worked on the mod, Crane, he actually voices Cloud and Barrett in this mod. And maybe some other characters too. I'm not sure about all of them, but...
Huh? Ah, are you from Shinra? You act big for someone who's green.
I think that's supposed to be Tifa's father.
This mansion is... No, I'll come to this later.
It's also interesting through voice acting to hear how Cloud is piecing together his memory incorrectly. All these people recognizing him when he was never recognized. When he really came here. Oh man, Zangan looks great too.
Who are you?
I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this village, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Oh, Tifa is very perceptive. She'll be a powerful fighter.
I wonder how much Tifa knows at this point, you know? I know she probably has just barely started studying with him, being a martial artist, but I wonder in Rebirth, she's gonna get an instance in the past where you actually get a controller, you know? That'd be one of the things they could change.
So, what can I do for you, Cloud?
I'm staying here tonight, right? How's the village doing?
Let's see. It's been about 1 year since the boom in monsters. Other than that, not much has changed. Nothing ever does in the tiny village like this. As you know, when they were building the reactor, that's when the village was at its best. When they were building it. But it's been downhill since they completed it. A few years after, the trees on the mountain withered away. Was the reactor a good idea or a bad idea? With hindsight, it's obvious. Well, what can we do about it now? If we could just
Cannot wait to run around Nibelheim in Rebirth, man.
At least then, things would be a little more bearable around here. So, since you're with the Shinra company, you're more than welcome to. What about your own home? I'm sure you'd be happier there. So,
We don't want
Where's
you here,
Sephiroth?
Cloud.
he's upstairs.
Okay, small.
What are you looking at?
This scenery. It feels familiar somehow.
We're one bed short.
Your ass is sleeping on the hardwood floor, man. You're the grunt. Oh wait, I have to talk to Sephiroth again.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep.
Yeah, might as well.
I've hired a guy to take us to the Mako reactor. I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
I wonder if he'll let me take a picture.
If I knew this was gonna happen,
Brian.
I would have banned hiking.
I think they named him in this mod. Is that official lore that his name is Brian? Tifa's father's name is Brian? Know that?
I was so nervous, I couldn't get any sleep.
Late again.
Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something happens to her...
Calm down.
I'll be alright, Dad.
Bitch, I
I
have
have two strong
Masamune.
men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, a picture as a memento? Tifa, ask Cloud for me too.
I even can't wait to see this 4K ass picture in Rebirth.
Great, thanks. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
Better get it
The
developed in
Mako reactor
4K.
was built inside Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air was just as I remembered it.
Oh man, you can hear the wind and stuff. Cool details. These cutscenes.
Okay, from here on it gets a lot tougher. Keep up. The bridge!
Oh god.
Got you!
Cloud!
Hang on!
New timeline, everyone's dead. Zack gets a timeline, Sephiroth gets a timeline, everyone gets a timeline.
Seems we're alright. Can we make it back?
The caves around here are intertwined, a bit like an ant farm, so... Oh, and Mr. Sephiroth, one of your men is missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Stick close together.
Sephiroth said, fuck him, dude. There it is. The best sword. Tough ring. God, I remember the first time playing this dude and seeing all this shit on Sephiroth. I was like, he's got Thunder 3 and fucking Ice 3 and Cure 4 and shit. And he won't let us do anything. I hate it. And his level comparison, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Look how much better he is. Yeah, I really can't. I really can't wait, dude. This mod is really doing it for me right now, though. Very cool. Just gonna get one-shotted by this bird. And Sephiroth's gonna cast, like, the most powerful magic in the game real quick. Hold up. Then when you see him doing that shit, it's like, dude, what? Storytelling in this was unbelievable with him, dude. It really made him such a fucking amazing character, just through the gameplay. Gameplay alone.
What's this?
This cave has a strange color, doesn't it?
I love when they do this with the voice acting in this game.
It must be the Mako energy.
Literally sounds like we're in a
This
fucking
mountain
cave.
is especially abundant in it. That's why a reactor was built here.
What's this?
A Mako spring. It's said to be a miracle of nature.
Despite its great beauty, it too will disappear if the reactor continues to suck up the Mako energy.
That's materia. When
God
Mako
damn,
energy
dude.
is condensed, material
Close
is
up,
like
you can
this
see
one
how
will form.
detailed these
It's
models
very
are.
rare to see materia in its natural state.
Now that you mention it, why is it that when we equip materia, we can also use magic?
You're a soldier and didn't know that? The knowledge of the ancients is sealed inside materia. The knowledge to manipulate the power of the land. It connects us to the planet and calls forth magic. Or so they say.
Magic. A mysterious power. Did I say something funny?
A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. He said that it shouldn't even be called magic. I just remembered how angry he was, that's all.
Who was it?
Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man who inherited the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako spring. So, the knowledge of the ancients resides here.
Love Tifa's reaction in that scene. She's always like, my brain cannot comprehend all this weird shit.
We've made it. That sure was the long way around, though.
Tifa, you wait here.
I'm going inside too. I want to see.
No, you wait.
It's off limits to civilians. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But
Take care of the young lady.
man, better take real good care of me then.
Whoops, I did not mean to go back.
Genova. What's that? Is it locked?
Here's the reason for the malfunction. This is broken. Cloud, close the valve.
I mean, you were standing right there, but I'll do it.
Why did it break? I see, Hojo. But you're still no match for Professor Gast. This system condenses and then freezes Mako energy. At least, it did originally. Now, what happens to Mako energy when it is further condensed?
Oh yeah, it can become materia.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something in there. Take a look. Look, through the window.
This thing always creeped me out as a kid, too. Monstrosity.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier.
I mean, that's
like
not right
you,
in talking to
have been
Olga.
bathed in Mako. You're different from normal people, but still human. However, what about these? They've been exposed to far higher concentrations of Mako than you.
So these are the monsters?
Yes, and it was Hojo of Shinra who produced these monsters. Grotesque life forms created by Mako energy. That's the reality of it.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth!
No, it's not possible. Was I?
And then he just starts swinging for the fences.
Created the same way.
Sephiroth?
Am I no different to these monsters?
I like that they gave him little, like, attacking grunts there.
All of them. They're human.
Human? No way!
Ever since I was a child, I felt different from the rest.
The music is kicking in so great right now.
But not like this.
Remember this scene being like very iconic when I was a kid. What's interesting in Rebirth is they show Sephiroth cut one of these pods open and this thing pours out. I wonder if they're gonna have it wake up to be a boss fight or some shit.
I didn't understand the words at the time. More than anything, I was shocked that Shinra had been creating monsters.
Oh, Shinra! The more I hear it, the more I hate it.
Who would have believed that the Mako reactor held a secret like that?
Is this the reason for the increase in monsters over the past few years? I think we should listen to Cloud's story more carefully from here on. Isn't that so, Barrett?
What are you asking me for? Yeah, I guess so. Let's take a breather.
Yeah, let me save it. We're gonna use the restroom real quick. And we will continue.
Tifa,
Calm flashback.
Did you wait outside the whole time?
Wait, dialogue.
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to
Gotta
the
wait
inn.
till I can
He
stop.
wouldn't talk to anyone.
I forgot the
And then
text
it
auto
just
scrolls
disappeared.
for the sake
found
of
it
voice
inside the
acting,
biggest building
which is
in
actually very
Nibelheim.
cool.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
Ooh, I'm wondering what this soundtrack's gonna sound like. Oh, it doesn't happen yet. Okay. Okay, yeah. I have 16 HP. Give me a sec and I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom.
Where the fuck is my babushka?
Oh, friendly. Oh, all right. Yeah, dude, that guy just fucking popped up out of the ground right in front of me.
One sniping like out here.
Yeah, it tickled me a little bit.
God damn. What the fuck just happened, dude?
Did you teleport up there, bro?
What just fucking... Dude, I was chasing that girl and I went to knife her. Her body flew like in front of... What the fuck is going on? Is that a... What is that? Hold on. Go back. Let's try this. Oh! I'm back down here now.
Whoa, hey. It's teleporter, bro.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Yo, I'm looking at the stream. What the fuck?
We're superheroes, dude. What is going on?
Hey.
Oh, it takes you no matter what.
Whoa.
Okay,
We're
then.
stuck in a loop, bro.
I got out of it. What the fuck? Anybody, please clip that shit. What the fuck, man? Another damn boss fight or something. He already got in here and destroyed it, man? How the hell do we win? Up of one base for the entire match, never get shot at.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my god. Okay, guy. Nice try, dude. Get a clip on that. Somebody clip that. Holy shit, man. All right. Voice acting has me enthralled. Guess there's really not a reason to explore in the flashback.
There's no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go to that room.
Did you check for the hidden passage? And they showed Vincent in that trailer, the Rebirth trailer, man. Oh my god. I feel like before launch we're gonna get a trailer with Sid.
2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use.
Me neither, man. I'm a big fan of Dragoons. It's like my favorite, job or whatever in Final Fantasy games. I played Dragoon in 14, which is that MMO. I main Dragoon. Like, I love that job very much, so I'm really excited to see Sid.
Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
You're a healer? Sweet. Or ninja. I think, yeah, you were telling me that last time when we were hanging out. The thing is...
I wish to be alone.
Alright, Sephiroth. The thing about it is, they said already confirmed that Vincent and probably by default Sid are not going to be controllable in Rebirth. They said that Vincent's going to function the same way that Red 13 did in Remake, which means he's going to be like an assist. Which is disappointing, man.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion.
I'm not a fan of that decision to do that. Is that not only the first disc?
He
Well,
continued to read as if possessed.
hold on, I
And
don't
not
want to
once
interrupt
did
the
the light in the
cutscene.
basement go out.
Oh god, the music is demonic. They said, I mean, they've said too much, I think, but Nomura said that Rebirth is ending at Forgotten Capital. And we both know what happens there. So if that's the case, Sid and Vincent are not even, well, they're a little more than halfway through the game. But if you think about it, Nibelheim, Rocket Town, Temple of the Ancients, Gongaga, Bone Forest, Forgotten Capital. So they're probably in the later half of the game, but they said that they're not going to be controllable, which is very disappointing. But they've also said, I mean, to be fair, we're getting 3 new playable characters. We're getting Yuffie, who we've already played as in Interlude or Intergrade. Red 13, who we couldn't control in part 1, and Kate Sith, who I'm not going to play as anyway. I mean, I probably will just because it's Remake, but I'm not that interested in him. It makes less sense, though, that they're changing it. Yeah, the story changes? Dude, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not that into the Remake for the story. I'm into it for the combat. The story, I know, is going to take a fucking turn off of it's going to take a long walk off a short pier really fast. It already did in chapter 18 of Remake. That the Remake game is like a 90% perfect remake until chapter 18. I didn't really care for the Don Corneo henchman that had his own little side story. I didn't care that much for that stuff, you know? I would have liked to have seen another sector of Midgar instead of doing that, which we kind of got to do with Jessie when we go see her family, which that kind of stuff I was cool with. More backstory for existing characters. I don't want to see new characters. I don't care about random henchmen that worked for Corneo. I don't care about weird, soldier first class guy that's for some reason a rival with Cloud that we don't even know him. Whatever his Rosh or whatever the hell his name is, who's probably gonna pop up in Rebirth somewhere. I'm not in the game for that. They have to know that too, They're changing it, which is, I'll say as a diehard fan, I'm excited to not know what's gonna happen. But I'm also not excited to not know what's gonna happen. Because what's gonna happen is Kingdom Hearts nonsense if Nomura's involved, dude. I've never been a fan of the guy.
Who's there?
And I liked Kingdom Hearts when I was a kid. I played a lot of them, but
traitor.
Dude is berserk with his stories.
You're a traitor.
So they handed him FF7, and as soon as I found that out, dude, I was like, oh no.
To the Cetra.
Drew on you by your 5th playthrough. I don't hate the guy, but it's like,
travel, unlock the planet.
I don't know. You guys could have added something else besides
At
this.
the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Genova Project. The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients. That is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
Created?
The hell you say?
Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Music hits perfect, man. This is one of those games, a very, very early example of a game that dynamically shifted its music to fit a scene. 1997 over here. God, these models look great though. They do look really good. Cloud's eye color is not correct though. I nitpick. Goddamn, I really do like this version of this song too. Who's playing with matches out here?
No, it's you. You're still safe, right? Then come over here and give me a hand. I'll check this house. You check the one over there.
Hey, am I gonna die?
You sound like it.
Sephiroth.
Terrible. Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
This goddamn cutscene was on everything, dude. This is like the most legendary cutscene ever. It's one of the scenes that solidified him as like one of my favorite characters of all time. Such a fucking cool bad guy. This scene in Remake was a little weird to me. I didn't like Tifa's dialogue in Remake right here.
Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them! I hate them all!
She says like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this. And it's like, you know, people are normally sick of their jobs. I think that it just feels like such a weird choice to say I'm sick of this when your whole family's been murdered. I'm sick of this today. It's like,
To see you. Please open the door.
They showed this in the trailer too.
How could you do
Sephiroth
that to
just
my dad?
blocks the sword with his fucking bare hands.
Everyone in the village!
Oh, that was a cool effect. Holy shit. That was an awesome added effect right there.
When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised.
Perfect emo. Dude, and the whole thing to me that makes Cloud so goddamn amazing as a character, when you get to this scene later in the game and Cloud remembers who he really is and that he stood up to Cloud with no special Genova powers, no fucking Mako buffing, and throws Sephiroth down in the goddamn Mako by himself as a normal dude, like, that is a fucking hero, man. That is an amazing scene in this game, one of my favorite parts. I can't wait to see this scene in Remake, or Rebirth, I guess. I'm just gonna call all the games Remake. It's all a remake.
Let's take back the planet.
Yeah, dude, so there's also a mod running that upscales the backgrounds and makes them all 4K or as close to it as possible, so this really is like the definitive way, I would dare say, to play the original game.
My family. My hometown. How could you?
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic, you were destined to rule the world. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now,
even these old cutscenes are more crispy by a lot. First played this on PSP when 13 was coming out? No way, really? Wow, how interesting. Was it like one of the PS1 classics, or did you mod your PSP? Because that's what I did. When I was a kid, there was like, I was looking up, it was like 2007. I played this originally when I was like 5 years old when it came out in 97.
What are you
Took me a couple of years to
My
grow my
family,
brain and learn how to read and
my
finish this game, but
friends.
yeah.
Having my hometown taken from me.
I bought 7, 8, and 9 on the PSP store. Sick.
It's the same as your sorrow.
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I
have a story to tell you about PSP. I'm gonna wait till after this scene's over, though.
I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra. What, then, should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know!
God damn, the fucking... That's new. Holy shit, I got fucking goosebumps, dude.
And that's the end of my story.
Whoa.
Damn minute. What happened next?
The scream at the end and the braver move there, that does not happen in the original game,
Considering the
dude.
sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
That was
Sephiroth
fucking
has been declared
awesome.
dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
Played this when I was 17 or whatever, fell in love, hated that I missed playing for years. Didn't like 8 and loved 9. Didn't like 8, huh? How dare you? So I played this since the dialogue stopped for whatever reason to let me talk here. I played this in 97 when I was 5 because my dad got it for me after we experienced it on a demo. And not to sound like a total geek, but it totally changed my life. Like this game has had a lot of influence like on me. It's probably because I played it at such a young age, but yeah, head over heels for this game. The characters, the story, everything about it. back then it took me some years to beat it, but it's cool that you wound up playing this on PSP through the store, because what actually happened was in like 07, I had my PSP and I heard rumors about an FF7 game coming to PSP, and this is when Crisis Core wasn't even announced yet, but it was like a rumor. So I went on Google and YouTube on my grandpa's computer, because I didn't even have internet or nothing, and I went and modded my PSP. Before that, I went and searched FF7 on PSP, thinking I'm gonna see some news about this new game, and I was just barely learning how to use a computer. So, since I'm gonna riff here for a minute, let me switch here. So because of that, I looked it up and it popped up somebody playing this on their PSP, and I was like, what? How the fuck is that possible, dude? So I pretty much forced myself to learn how to use computers in order to mod my PSP, because it's all that I cared about. And I had to get the game on my PSP. I spent like an entire day one time downloading a torrent of FF7, and I got it on my PSP, but it wouldn't work. And then I had to relearn that you had to actually hack your PSP to allow it to bypass copyright restrictions of games you weren't supposed to have on there, but it could play them because there was a working PS1 emulator before the game was out. And dude, I worked for years to make that work. So yeah, that's awesome that you picked those up. That's cool that you like 7 and 9. I actually just finished 9 for the first time earlier this year, and I did like it. 9 was one I didn't fall in love too much with. I played 8 almost immediately after 7, and I really liked 8. 8's not bad. As a matter of fact, give me 1 second, I want to show you. I actually have a dope-ass PSP that I got just for this reason. Hang on 1 second, we'll grab it. Fuck, this is the best start to a round ever, dude. Somebody said 9.
You what?
Our strategy isn't working.
Okay. This right here is, dude, when I was a kid and I had my regular ass PSP, I seen a video of this thing on YouTube. Some guy was selling it for $2,500 or something because it was so rare. I tracked one down on eBay and it was omega cheap for some reason. But this is number 27,110 out of 77,777 that they made. And it's this Crisis Core limited edition PSP. It's got some scratches on it. It's got this sick as fuck Buster Sword keychain that came with it. Unfortunately, it's dead, but I actually did mod it. It doesn't really look much different on the front, but come on, camera, focus. Yeah, dude, I was, when I seen this thing on eBay, I was like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Because I fucking want that PSP really bad. And after I got this one, it's pretty much a decoration now, which is hilarious because there was a time, man, I don't know what I would have done for this thing. But I wound up getting one. And this one actually is modded. What size memory stick do I have in this? 16 gigs, dude. I remember the biggest one they made back in the day was 8 or something. And the biggest one I had was 2. And that shit costed so much money for these fucking memory sticks. And they're just a dead storage option now. Nobody even uses them, but yeah, dude. Thing is fucking sick. They only made 77,777 of them. And right here, if the camera can focus, it probably won't. There's a number there. All right, camera, fuck you then. But it's, yeah. Limited edition, I'm the happiest to have this on the shelf back there. I have my remake shrine, my cloud figure. I'm gonna have to make space because I got the the Rebirth Collector's Edition, so that shit's gonna have to go up there. My little PS1 3D printed figurines I got from Europe before Square started selling them, those were expensive. And then like the Crisis Core shrines right down here. I got the steelbook from the PS5 re-release they did of that game. I don't know if you ever played Crisis Core, but that game's actually really dope, especially the PS5 version. Definitely the best way to play, but let me put this back so we can keep playing.
No fucking way.
Dude, holy fuck, right away. Holy shit. I ain't fucking around, man.
Want to see me?
Hold on, Panda. Just wait a second here. Does this man look like he's in his... Tried Crisis Core, but no joke, couldn't get past the start. Tried 3 or 4 times and gave up. I would... The reunion re-release of it is really good. It's obviously, like, luckily, it's definitely the definitive way to play that game now. Graphically, it looks exactly like Remake. Like, it looks as good as Remake graphically. It's way more streamlined, it's way faster moving, it's way better. So, and it's cheap. I think that game is only like a $50 game. It's not like a full price game. So I do recommend it. If you dare to try it again, I'll tell you, I think it's worth it. There's a lot of improvements. Oh God. I don't think the dialogue stopped. I think the game crashed on me, dude.
The Shinra company is in charge of the media.
Oh, the controller turned off. I was like, bro, no.
I need to be sure.
What is happening?
About what happened back then.
Well, definitely one day. I recommend it, man. I think you'd like it. It depends on how much you care.
I'm alive.
There's a lot of stuff that's not good about Crisis Core.
A lot of this doesn't.
But the story of Zack, the stuff you already know, is worth it.
Building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
My sound changed? What do you mean?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud.
Like the microphone sounds different?
Be right there.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
We've got a bit of an
I thought
echo.
you were a goner. It was awful.
Is it still doing it? I'm not sure why that's happening.
The ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and me. Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Might be my mic, I don't know. I didn't mess with it. It should be okay. Always something with streaming, man. That's perfect? Okay. I must have bumped it or something. Sorry about that. Oh my god, if I could get off the stairs.
Hey, take this.
I try to like make the audio setup as clean as possible so that, I mean, I do have my fan going, but I have like a bunch of filters on this thing so you can't hear it, hopefully. But sometimes it comes through and it causes a bit of a distortion, but it gets so hot in here because the console's going, which it's not right now, but sometimes the consoles and the computer's going and it's like, I'm melting in here.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select.
I forgot they voiced the damn tutorial stuff.
Can only be used on the world map and at save points.
The PHS allows us to stay in touch. If anything happens, make sure to use it, yeah?
With the PHS, keeping in contact with each other is a breeze.
What's crazy is this is not even a mechanic in Rebirth. Like, there is no PHS. The gameplay I've seen, all 5 of you are fucking running around the fields together, and then you can swap parties out of battle to the different members that you want before you get into a fight. which is like, holy shit, dude. Oh, I gotta remember to equip everybody. I need to get Tifa in the party.
Hey, listen to this.
I gotta step out of town to change members, though.
Towards the grasslands, carrying this killer sword with him. He looked pretty scary.
Okay. The fucking, it's like a regular ass Android sound effect. Really? There we go, Mithril Claw. Tifa got nothing for materia right now. So I'm trying to remember the exact materia setup I need to survive the fight with the Midgard Golem, because I'm gonna try to get that beta enemy skill early here. I noticed this last stream too, but they actually updated the mini map. You can see like where exactly entrances and towns and stuff are on it now. Like that is so cool, dude. The goddamn music, man. The gameplay I've seen for Rebirth, it shows them running around and this music is playing, and then you get into a fight and it amps up and it's all like battle, you know, battle music. It's like, whoa, shit. I can't wait, man. The main theme gets converted into a battle theme. I'm gonna abuse this thing so you always land on what you want. Wow, first try Cloud. Okay, good. I forgot I'm running a mod for these battle scenes too, but yeah, so this is part of the mod is you can control the fucking camera, you can zoom in and out. And then these screens for the battles actually are super smooth and way better looking than they were, so that's pretty cool. Might have to do a little bit of level grind to get some stats up to fight the Zolom, but we might be able to skim it. It's gonna be tough though, dude. High potion, dope. Did you see, I don't know how much of the Rebirth stuff you've seen, but apparently they meet Yuffie in Junon now. She gets attacked by that bottom swell enemy. And that's how they meet her in that game. Dude, did you play, you said you played Intergrade, right? The Yuffie DLC on PS5? Her synergy shit with Sonon in that game is like a full-on mechanic in Rebirth for everybody. Everybody has synergy attacks with other people. Cloud has one with Barret, Barret's got one with Red 13, Red 13 with Aerith, Aerith with Barret, like, dude. The fucking combat, man. I was wondering too, because for me, the combat they came up with in Remake was like the perfect system of, you know, action and then this. I was like, I don't know how they could make that better, but they fucking did. They said fucking synergies for everybody. And better aerial combos and all this other crazy shit. I thought Tifa was amazing in the main game. Yuffie's so much better. Yuffie is really good in this game. Very fast too. She has really fast ATV. Her speed is really high. She becomes insanely useful when you get Conformer, her ultimate weapon. And you can just morph enemies at full damage, because normally morph only does like a percentage of their health, so you got to get them really low first, then you can morph. But with Yuffie's ultimate weapon, you don't have to worry about that. What else is insane? I seen an interview where they fucking said that the whole world is 1-to-1 scale. So you're gonna be able to walk from Calm to Chocobo Farm in Rebirth, from there all the way over here to scale. And it's gonna look like Remake does. It's like mind-blowing to me. From what I've seen of the gameplay though, oh wait, that's my old saves on New Threat. It looks like they took the world map. I want to talk about this for a second. They took the whole world map, like, or at least this continent, and they kind of squeezed it. Like, everything's closer together. Final Fantasy Death Stranding, yeah. But the thing that's so exciting to me is that they're actually making it open world. I didn't think that was going to be possible, dude. I didn't think it was going to be possible to walk inside of Junon, no load screens, walk all over Junon and do whatever you want there, and then walk out. They have said in interviews you're going to be able to grab the tiny Bronco and cross the fucking ocean and like go to Gold Saucer in one play space, no loading. How is that possible, dude? How can they possibly pull that off? I know it's 2 PS5 discs, but holy shit, dude. That's the biggest game ever made, if it really works like that. Oh my god, because nothing is more epic than stepping out of Midgar for the first time. Because when I was a kid, dude, when you step out of Midgar, I thought Midgar was the game. You step out of Midgar and you get to do all this. And I didn't even know you could pull up the map, but it was like, oh my god. Like, in 97, this was the biggest game ever made. And like, that's what they're doing with Rebirth now. It's gonna be the biggest game ever made. Zelda on Switch does it? True. That's true. It is a big world. Elden Ring essentially does it, but it's like, man, it's crazy, dude, to see this PS1 game that I love so much built in that kind of scale, you know? I just never thought I would see that ever. Wait, can I talk to you? This chicken, yeah. Que?
Que.
He says it? Que?
Que.
Well, I don't remember which one I need to say, because you get the Chocomok summon from here. Never played Elden Ring? Dude, play Elden Ring. Elden Ring's a fucking masterpiece. I don't know if you're into Souls games or not, but if you are, it's the greatest one. I wonder if this is going to be in Rebirth. I mean, they had the Chocomog summon in Remake, so probably not, but maybe they'll still do this. Tried Dark Souls on PS3. That's the breaking point, man. I played Demon Souls in 09. I platinumed that game on PS3. I'm really proud of that platinum because that game is fucking hard. It's way harder to me than Dark Souls is. Dark Souls is just more complete. But yeah, those games I really fell in love with too. I'm insanely excited for the Elden Ring DLC that's probably coming. I played a lot of that game. Summon. Okay, so now we can summon. I guess I'll put Chocomog on Tifa for now. Probably should have it on Aerith, but that's okay. I always viewed Aerith as the summoner, not really the white mage. Never got anywhere. That's a make or break game, dude. There's parts you'll get, even if I've seen people get 75% of the way in that game and they get to one certain spot, or it could even, that's the thing that's funny about those Souls games, like there's a part where you get by real easy and some other guy broke his PS3 because of that part.
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
That game's hard for different reasons and different ways for everybody.
Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zalem. Midgar Zalem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a Chocobo, Please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Looking for an inn?
I'm not in. Yeah.
How about 100 gil?
Sounds good.
100 gil,
Thank you for
goddamn.
your patronage.
This guy's model looks perfect, dude. That Choco Bill looking great. I might have seen him in that new gameplay they showed too. He looks fantastic in that. The farm is way more in like a closed around like forested area than it is in this. It's way more like in a big open field in this game, but in Rebirth it looks a little bit more closed off.
My brother Choco Billy swindled you, didn't he? Well, please try not to be mad at him or my grandpa. It's been like this since Mom and Dad died. Welcome. Here's a good tip. Little white chocobos love having their necks tickled. But if you tickle them someplace they don't like, they'll flip out. So be careful.
Oh, that's a hint for that one little white chocobo in my deal later.
Need a chocobo?
I don't remember this NPC giving me that hint.
You old folks are out of luck.
Old folks?
We don't have any chocobos. The ones outside belong to another customer.
You fucking boomers are out of luck.
If you really want a chocobo, why don't you go catch one in the wild? Want to know about wild chocobos?
How do I catch one? Where are they? How do I catch one? Anything else?
Okay, I already know all this stuff, but we're gonna listen.
Did you see any three-clawed prints out there? Whenever you see those, chocobos are definitely nearby. But without chocobo lure, they won't appear. They're very cautious by nature. As the name suggests, chocobo lure.
I don't think this mechanic's gonna be the same in Rebirth either. As a matter of fact, I know it's not. I've seen how they catch chocobos in Rebirth.
Otherwise, they simply won't show up. Want to know about wild chocobos?
Anything else? I'm not interested. Anything else?
Whatever you do, don't rile a chocobo. They're usually quite docile, but tick them off and you'll be sorry. Oh, and remember, a captured chocobo will disappear as quick as a flash, the instant you dismount. Want to know about wild? Well then, shall we get down to business? If you buy now, I'll sell one chocobo lure for 2,000 gil. So, how about it?
Do I have that kind of money? I don't think I do.
You'll never catch one without it, you know.
I need 1,000 gil, so we're gonna have to farm. I'm out of monies. Maybe... Oh wait, I forgot I could sell this extra hard edge. God damn it, I knew I was gonna fucking forget about that. I stole an extra sword in Midgar.
You'll never catch one.
Fuck, I need a shop so I can sell this thing now.
My brother. Well, it's been. Well,
Maybe Grandpa sells items and I can sell the sword to him there. I stole it specifically to have more money and I forgot to sell it back in Calm. Of course I did.
By the way, without a chocobo, the Midgar. By the way, without a chocobo, the
Damn it, man. Well, I guess we're grinding for some gil then. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Let's go fight on the beach. I want to see what the beach stage looks like. Yeah, but what I think is the whole map is condensed. They said that the eastern, western, and northern continents are all to scale. Everything that's supposed to be on them is on them. You can come and go as you please as far as like going to the gold saucer, and they said you can backtrack to anywhere in the game at any time, so don't worry about missing stuff. I mean, fucking 5-year-old me can't believe it, dude. I've seen this stupid enemy in the Rebirth gameplay too, man. The thing is crazy. They're a hell of a lot harder to fight in that game. from what I've seen, but they look fun to fight. But there's a lot of empty space here, like between Calm and the Chocobo farm, you know? So they just kind of snugged everything together, but still the size of that game is massive. Like, literally the biggest game ever made up until now, I think. Storks. What do you have? I hate when I get bad steel RNG, man. Sometimes it's dead on and sometimes nothing. Alright, just kill the stupid bird. I just want the money. Okay. Should only take a few battles to get what we need. We're getting like 200 plus per fight anyway. Oh my god, Cloud, your steal rate went to shit on me. Oh yeah, I have a field model mod and a battle model mod on with Tifa, so she actually looks like her remake counterpart. I think she looks good with the stockings. What is this? This fucking enemy has a weird name. Alpha Dunk, yeah. Literally what they're called in Rebirth too. Oh, they added this with the UI too in the bottom right. You can actually now see the status ailments on characters, which is very cool. Never was a thing before in this game. That's one of my favorite new mods they've released. Oh, they do not like earth magic. Cloud can't steal for shit. Can't steal for shit. What the fuck does this do again? I think this like nukes their MP or something. Yeah. That limit break is bad. That might be one of the most worthless limit breaks in the game. Okay, one more fight, we'll have the gil we need. Oh, they have sadness on them. We actually need that on everybody because sadness actually buffs your defense. But I need to have elemental fire so we take less damage from fire because beta is a fire move. We need Cloud to survive it to get this, and then we have to kill the Zolom without dying. As a matter of fact, I need to grab somebody's heal materia and throw it on Tifa. Just take it right off Aerith. I'm trying to remember what spells do the most damage to him. Can't believe we're getting robbed by the Chocobo farm. 2,000 gil, Jesus, man. Let's do Chocomog. I don't know. I don't think the summons are textured at all, but check it out. Now they're a little bit more crispy, but they're definitely pretty much the PS1 models. Chocomog does a lot of damage, though. Okay, we got the money for the thing. Yeah, for a first summon, it's not terrible.
One Chocobo lure is 2,000 gil. Dang. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. That reminds me.
Oh,
How
yeah, we
soon
need
the
the greens
Chocobo
too.
finish eating depends on the type you feed it.
Oh wait, but I can sell him the sword since he's got a shop now. 750 gil, that's not bad. Good thing I stole another one of those. With their armlets, I don't think we need anymore. We could sell pearl weapon. I'll hang on to 4 slots. Okay, we only need like weak greens. Later on, we're gonna need these better greens to feed if we do the Chocobo side quest, which I'm probably gonna do. Every time I play this game, man, I do everything. Even though it's a grind, it's too much fun. Okay, I need to go rest. Oh, wait, I think rest is going to remove sadness, though. I actually don't know if it will. Let's see.
Looking for an inn?
I'm not in yet.
Because then I'm going to have to burn more tranquilizers.
Thanks. Sounds good.
Thank you for your patronage.
So we'll rest up and then we'll go try to beat this big ass snake. See if I can make it into the mithril mines today. Fuck, it did. That's right. I feel like there's some strat I'm forgetting about fighting Zolom. And you already know, dude, in Rebirth, this whole fucking thing is going to be a dungeon right here. And there's no way you're going to skip Zolom. This big-ass snake is going to be a fucking mandatory story boss fight now. Ouch. Yeah. They did show him in the trailer too, the Zolom. He looks fucking awesome. Okay, once we do enough damage, he's gonna get real pissed off at us. Ow. And then he's gonna cast Beta, and it's gonna probably kill everybody but Cloud, hopefully, because we have Elemental Fire on his defense. Till then, I just need to keep outputting damage on him. Oh. I need Cloud to not fucking cover though, dude. I'm just gonna die. You still have sadness on you? Fuck, I don't think he doesn't shit. Oh my god, please. I do gotta be careful with who I do the most damage to Zolom with, because he has this tail whip move and he'll kick somebody out of the fight, and it cannot be Cloud. Okay, we're rebuffed up. I forgot fucking covers on, man. See, that's just poor preparation. Okay, that was not worth. Damn it, Cloud, why are you now being so brave? Stop jumping in front of the bullet, man. Beat the thunder. Ow. I really gotta prioritize keeping Cloud's HP high because, he's gotta eat beta without dying. Goddamn, I did not want to zoom out that much. I think cross slash might paralyze the snake. I don't know if it does because he's the boss though. No, let's try Chocomog. Ow. I probably need to start defending with Cloud every turn so he doesn't, or he takes even less damage when beta hits. Okay, I thought he was about to kick Tifa or Cloud out of it. I was going to get very upset. Okay, he's getting rid of Barret. So now I need to keep fucking him up. Ah. Or he's just gonna fucking one-shot Cloud, you know? Whatever, man. That's why this fight is such a goddamn... such a challenge to do this early in the game. You're not supposed to be able to kill him here, but you can. Don't do it. You fucking suck. And then he starts doing this. No way you're getting rid of her too, you fucker. Oh, he missed. Damn it. I was hoping to do beta. I think what I need to do, I'm probably going to have to reset, but I need to have heal on Cloud. I need to have another cure on Cloud. Miss? Oh, you suck. Fuck, I might be dead. Might be dead here. I'm definitely dead. He's going to do beta right now. You son of a bitch. Of course you wait till now. 589 that did. How much health does Cloud have? 576. I might actually have to level up a couple times. Let me... I'm just gonna reload so we don't have to waste all those resources and stuff, so hang on a second. I want to beat this snake early, man. It's possible. It's just gonna be very hard. Sometimes when I launch this game, it doesn't want to work for me, though. Oh my god, what is going on? Come on, game, don't crap out on me now. Okay, here we go. So I definitely need to put another cure on Cloud. We don't need cover, so let me grab that other restore off of Red. Poison. I think I can land poison on him, and that might be good damage over time. I'll try it. I don't know if that lands or not. But I definitely know that we don't have enough HP to survive that attack, even with the materia combo, so we might have to grind a few fights and level up here. What's cool is it R3? We actually have a speed hack. Let me save because it's like a modded ass version. You can speed up the world a little bit. So we don't have to sit here forever and do it to speed. Which is pretty nice. I'll probably always do this when we're money grinding or level grinding just because it's so monotonous. I don't like turn it. You could turn it up way faster than this, but I don't like to go crazy with it because, like, I think if it goes too fast, it will just break the game. We might need to be close to like level 20, possibly, to get the health we need to survive that attack. Tifa killing everybody. But we'll be sitting pretty with a fat chunk of gil when we're done too, which is only going to be useful. Plus, getting all these kills attribute towards Cloud getting his next level of Limit Break too. Usually this early in the game when I'm grinding, because your first limit you have to use like 6 or 7 times to unlock the second one. And once you have the second one, to get the third one, you have to have so many kills with that character to unlock the third one. So usually what I'll do is I'll pass around either the summon, like the Chocomog, or this enemy skill materia, and just let that character get a ton of kills. So you can farm limit breaks pretty quick that way. Thank God for the speed hack though, dude. Just for the sake of stream and everything, I'm glad not to do this at speed. At regular speed anyway. I did my grinding when I was a kid. I don't have to do that no more. What's Cloud at? It was like 580 something in damage, so maybe just 1 or 2 levels. I don't know if we gotta necessarily be like level 20. God, man, I'm getting back attacked by everything out here. What the hell is going on? Okay, that one shot. Chocobo. He ran away. I did not. I forgot I had Chocobo later on. I did not even want to get in a fight with him right there. I'm not even on a fucking trail here. That's weird. How the hell did that squirrel not die? If only we could get HP plus materia this early in the game, would make this much simpler. What is that place at? 607? We could try it like this. Let me run back. I'm gonna rest real quick because it's better than using a tent.
Yeah.
How about hunt?
Son of a bitch, I did not mean to choose that.
I'm not in.
How about? Thank you.
Trouble is, I'm also not playing this in wait mode.
By the way,
So the game is going to kick our teeth in with enemy input because it's not waiting around for us to choose our turn first. It's just gonna hit us whether we're ready or not. Let me turn that back off. Try this shit again. I'm pretty sure we can hit him with poison. I'm almost positive we can. We just have to get it to land is all. Nice crit. God damn, hits hard. God damn it, will you please get poisoned? All right, he's pissed. Fuck, if I could just get that to land, man, it would make a huge difference this fight. There we go. Oh, you suck so bad. As long as he doesn't kick Cloud out of the fight, that's all I need is him to just not kick Cloud out. Okay, this limit break might knock Barrett out of the fight, which is fine. No, maybe not. Maybe the summon will knock Tifa out. He's gonna pick one of them. I just gotta not hit with Cloud. We have to pray to God Almighty that he doesn't do beta and then immediately attack Cloud after too. This fight's got a bit of luck involved to it. Oh, here we go. I defended too. We should survive. But am I going to get a turn off to heal Cloud? He didn't survive? Why did it do more damage that time? Shit. Mother effer, dude. Why did he not survive? I don't understand. It didn't do that much last time. Random ass damage counter? Did I... No, he still got Fire Elemental on his defense. Oh, we didn't have Sadness on. Son of a bitch, dude. Somehow, some way, I will always fuck up the preparation for this fight. I gotta go buy some more.
By the way, not a choke.
Can you please sell me items again, man? I might just have to go Tranquilizer on Cloud only because we don't really have enough.
My brother. Well, it's been. Welcome, little white butt.
I think that she will sell you items later, but I guess she doesn't right now. That sucks. I need more goddamn tranquilizers, damn it. Gonna beat all this stuff up with melee because I don't want to use any magic. Save it for the snack. Not a bad idea to build up our limit breaks though. Ow. Okay, so let's heal. Tranquilize Cloud. And I guess Tifa. Okay, now that should be fully prepped. And if he does beta, I played it perfectly last time. I just didn't have Tranquilizer on, man. Gotta have Sadness. It boosts your defense by like 5% or some shit. The only way to beat him this early. Or to survive that attack. Hit him with a couple limit breaks right off the bat, though. First try bio, cool. Oh, he doesn't. I forgot he doesn't like earth magic that much. Okay, we got him enraged pretty fast. He's already quite pissed. Barrett's a fucking hero, dude. Yes, okay. This might do enough damage that he does beta directly after, so I'm going to defend. Yes, okay. Please live. Yes. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, God. Oh, no, why did my turn take so long? Please, please. Oh, miss, you dickhead. Ah. I really wish he would have missed that last attack, man. Got 3 fucking... He got beta and 2 bites in on me, dude. Damn this fucking snake. That's alright, we have the strat down. It would literally be a couple more level ups and we wouldn't even have to worry about it, but... I mean, I'm trying to do this as early as possible just because of the challenge. Come here, snake. I'm in your base killing your dudes. That was weird. He took a weird path there. Usually he comes right to you. Need him to get poisoned like right away, please. Damn it. $150? Already enraged? Cool. Damn it, come on, man. Really need that to land, like, right away. I can't get too many hits in with Cloud either, or he'll kick him out of the fight. Okay, there we go. His fucking attack pattern's so weird, dude. Let me randomly attack Cloud, even though he didn't do shit to me. Okay, Tifa's still in. Shit, and she is about to kick the shit out of him. I do beta right now. Yep, I didn't defend, but I think we might still survive. Yep. Oh my god, and dude, the preemptive cure, I said that on Tifa. And it landed on Cloud because Tifa died. Ooh, shit. I hope this kills. Yes, bitch, already, dude. Let's fucking go, man. Got beta early. Oh my god. That was the kind of luck you have to have. I sent that cure for Tifa, but she died, so Cloud just put it on himself at literally the most perfect time. Yeah, so having this spell right here, this enemy skill this early, beta, is fucking crazy, dude. You walk through a lot of the game now. I always like to get every enemy skill in the game, which is entirely unnecessary, but I like doing it. Completionist, even though I've probably, if there was platinum for this game, I would have it like 50 times over by now, man. Okay, now we can get a chocobo. I need to put the Geisel greens at the top. because you need to be able to hurry and select these and throw the food out to the chocobo, because if you don't, he'll run away quick. And we got one right away. And then we have to hurry and kill this shit before he's done eating. And the time that he's sitting there eating is random in this game. Sometimes he's eaten for 5 turns, and sometimes he pecks it. Like, literally, he'll peck it and be done. I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I was a kid, this was one of the most frustrating things in the game. There we go. Did you see the gameplay they showed for that section, Yuffie? They showed this whole section near the Chocobo farm where you go find a Chocobo. And it is crazy.
To get off.
Okay, the snake never dies, so we need to finesse him. I need to wait till he's like back in the corner or some shit. Oh fuck. Okay, we're good. You can never catch me. Hey, they gave it the sound from Remake. Oh, dude, this scene. I forgot about that. This in fucking Rebirth is gonna look crazy, man.
Did Sephiroth do this?
This Sephiroth guy is damn incredible.
They should have made Barrett's dialogue here. They should have just been Barrett. You go talk to him, and he's just like, bruh.
Awful.
Bruh, what the fuck? Okay, let me save it. That scene right there is one of my favorites in Rebirth. That is going to be something to see. You know what I'm willing to bet, dude? Because that scene never made sense to me, because you go past a giant snake and it's still alive, but then there's one impaled. So you could just assume it's another snake. Like there's a couple of them out here and Sephiroth just slaughtered one of them. But what would be sick in Rebirth is if you get here, Sephiroth jumps in, you know, because you're right on his tail, you're catching up to him. Sephiroth jumps in and kills the snake in front of everybody, and it's like, holy shit. That would be fucking awesome. Some items to get in here. There's a really good materia that I didn't know for so many years was in this cave, dude, and I missed out on it for so fucking long it pisses me off to think about. So let's do beta on these guys, watch how much it does. It's like fucking overkill damage on these early enemies. Beta! 2,000, dude. I shouldn't use it on him, though. Actually, I can learn another enemy skill from him. Did you hit Cloud? Ah. I need him to hit Cloud with that. That's an enemy skill we can learn. I forgot about that. I think we can steal... Hold on a second. We can steal something good in this cave. Hey, right away. Alright. I'm not complaining with the RNG right now. Getting really lucky on stuff. I shouldn't have spoke, because now we're going to get no steals. Fuck. I think there's a weapon for Yuffie you can steal in here pretty early. Not from him, though. Maybe it's outside this cave. I can't remember. Or no, it's in here. I remember. It's the enemies with the big freaking... They're swinging like this big bowling ball over their head. I can't remember what the hell they're called. Dude, one time before the game was available on PSP, I was playing it on remote play via my PS3. Like I was playing on my PSP, but it was like remote play from the PS3. And I stayed in this cave right here and grinded until I was level 40. Until I was level fucking 40, dude. It's a good early grind spot, man. Oof. Fuck that. There was this guy that became like an internet legend, dude. he grinded the game in the first reactor. Literally the first 5 minutes of the game, you're in the reactor. He grinded to level 99. He grinded to level 99 before he got out of Midgar. Before he got out of the reactor. Thought my 12-hour grind on 13 was bad. Oh, dude. I put some time in. I know all the spots. This right here, this cave right here is crazy good XP this early in the game. I had like everyone's limit almost up to level 3 or fucking 4 almost. Did all just level up already? It did. So this materia right here is also kind of game breaking because when you master all in this game, you can sell it for 1.5 million gil. And that pretty much is more than you'll ever need in the whole game. And all is insanely easy to level up. So yeah, this long range materia basically will let Cloud hit stuff that's too far away from him. I need to put this cure back on Aerith. So even if something's out of reach for Cloud, this will reach. Which is pretty dope. Oh wait, this belonged on Aerith. This restore went to Red. Cool. You did a 12-hour grind on 13? What were you grinding on 13 for that long for? I'm actually going to grab Red, put him in place. I mean, I guess I'll leave Chocobo Lure on him just so it levels up, but really don't need it. And we could probably cure Sadness since we don't need the defense buff now. CP points? Oh, okay. Talking gibberish over here, man. I never really... I mean, I tried to play 13. It didn't land for me at all, that game. 13 was not the one for me. I'm pretty sure this is the enemy we can steal that thing for Yuffie. But the RNG for the steal is going to be fucking god-awful. And everyone has darkness now. Shit. With the two dogs fighting near the back? Yeah, I have no idea, man. I'm on the outside looking in for that game. Alright, now we just have to farm steals here until I get the damn weapon. I cannot wait to control Red 13 in Rebirth 2, man. His combat looks so goddamn fun. I remember when 13 came out, man, it had been anticipated for so long. I watched a friend of mine play it, and I was like, I'll give it a shot, but yeah, it definitely didn't stick for me. I never wound up finishing 12 either, but I've heard 12 is pretty good. There's one I plan on playing on this channel that I never finished as a kid either, which is Tactics. Oh wait, that's for Tifa. I thought it was a weapon for Yuffie. I must be thinking of something else. Final Fantasy Tactics is apparently really, really good. And what's funny is there's a mod in the game running right now. These portraits of the characters here, you can't see Cloud or Barret, but like Red 13, the way that portrait of him looks is like Final Fantasy Tactics style. But I never finished Tactics, so I will one day. So let me grab Tifa real quick then, if we got a new weapon for her. A really good weapon for her. Holy shit. We actually better have Aerith in the party just because, you know, who knows what's gonna happen. Mind source. I learned a long time ago not to use the source items on Aerith because, yeah. For certain reasons, it's kind of a waste. God, I love that cross slash like petrifies enemies in this too. So useful, man. But yeah, Red 13's gameplay they showed from the Rebirth stuff, man. Oh my god, he's like very tanky. He's kind of like a defensive character. He's got something called Revengeance mode or Revenge mode or something, which is like a bar that builds up. Oh, I forgot this scene was here. Like from blocking attacks and defending and stuff.
There's a face I didn't care to see.
Gonna be really interesting to play as him in Rebirth, man. I'm excited about it. I really wanted to
I'm a Turk, right?
Well then,
play as him in Remake, but he didn't join the game until the very end, which made sense, but still.
do exactly.
Abducting people?
To put it negatively, you could say that. But there's much more to it these days.
Sir? I've noticed that you don't like speeches. Please, allow me.
Thanks.
They showed Elena in that trailer too.
I'm Elena, the newest member of the Turks.
Game Awards trailer.
Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed.
Or Summer Game Fest, not Game Awards.
Although I guess that's why I was accepted into the Turks. In any case, our orders are to determine where Sephiroth is going and to make your life difficult every step of the way. Hang on, it's the other way around. You're the ones getting in our way.
Elena, you've said more than enough.
Mr. Sung?
They don't need to know our business.
Sorry, sir.
I've already assigned you to another mission. Go. Report back as instructed.
Yes, of course. Very well. Root and I will track Sephiroth. We're heading to Junon's harbor.
Elena, do you have a hearing problem?
Go! Fuck. I'm sorry.
She said fuck under her breath. That's great.
Go.
Oh, fuck.
Don't let
her.
Sephiroth get away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, for sure. Damn, man. I didn't realize it was so late. Holy shit, man. Thanks for hanging out so late. Jesus, you're crazy, dude.
He's hoping to meet you.
I really appreciate it, man. I won't be going too much longer. Probably going to get over to Junon and
Now that you're best friends,
maybe do the first boss fight and
share
call
his
it there for the day.
with you all.
I've been taking it real slow and methodical with this game.
Well, Aerith, it's been a while.
Have a good night, though, dude. Thanks for being here.
Now that Sephiroth reappeared, as far as Shinra's concerned, you're no longer a priority.
What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth?
No. Only that we'll be seeing less
Have a good
of each
night,
other
man.
from now on. Take care of yourself.
Strange, hearing that from you.
I would very much appreciate it if you'd all stay out of Shinra's way.
Eat my ass, Sang. Elixir. This is why this early in the game is the best place to farm because you have these huge 5 enemy mobs. So if you're trying to fucking farm limit breaks, this is the place to do it. We don't even need beta, we can just use Matra magic. One shots all of them. Dope. Holy shit, the encounter rate's high in here. Fucking took 2 steps. Probably, I don't know how much I want to grind in here, but I kind of want to try to get to Cloud's Blade Beam because I know he already has a lot of kills, so he's probably close to it, I would think. So maybe we will. I should be farming, I should put enemy skill on Aerith and farm her because, yeah, reasons. Want to try to get, like, getting all her limits before certain things happen is kind of a waste of time just because she barely gets to utilize it before she's not in the party anymore, so I hate that about this. I was right, there's Blade Beam. Where is Aerith at on her limits? She still needs to be using her first one a lot, so yeah, we'll just keep trucking along then. But we got Blade Beam. This is one of my favorite limit breaks of Cloud. So cool how it parses out to all the other enemies in the field. It's fucking awesome in Remake too. I love using this move. And we're back to the world map. Go over to Fort Condor. We might actually have enough money to help Fort Condor right now, which I don't think yields us anything very special, but wow, the Fort Condor model on the world map looks really cool.
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first?
I guess we can help.
Great! Come on up and we'll brief you.
Because this is, I mean, I don't think it was different in the New Threat playthrough, but because this is like the original version of the game for the most part, pretty sure I still can do the cheese strat. There's a way to kind of glitch this battle on Fort Condor.
I'm sorry, but I can't sell you anything right now.
Welcome. I'm sorry, but I can't sell you anything right now.
Oh, that's right. We have to go talk to the elder guy and let him know we're going to help, and then we can buy stuff. I think I remember these guys having actually pretty good materia early in the game.
Wow. It's not every day you see people climbing up here. Huh? What's wrong with your eyes? Sorry.
Dude, the more tracks I hear, the more I love it.
Turn into a battlefield with
These
shit.
rearranged tracks are fucking
Let's go
awesome.
back if you don't want to get involved.
What do you mean, a battlefield?
Shinra.
Looks like you're also having problems with them. You came here after all. You hear what I have to say?
All right.
Did you notice anything on the top of this mountain?
A huge bird?
A reactor. And a condor.
Well spotted. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems Shinra can't abide having a condor on top of the reactor.
Why?
I see no reason why that would be. It doesn't make any sense.
It seems there's some sort of special materia in the reactor. And because there's a condor in the way, Shinra have rushed their army here to deal with it. The army's objective is to eliminate the condor and those living here. The condor is forming an egg. It only lays one every few years. We want to protect them both from Shinra.
New life, huh?
We have to protect the condor's egg.
So, in order to save the egg, we'll have to defend the reactor?
The thing is, we don't have the resources to fight Shinra directly. That's why we hired mercenaries to help us. As a sponsor, you can assist us with money or by fighting alongside us. What do you think? Will you join us in our struggle?
Cloud, I think we should help them.
Cloud, you decide what we should do.
Let's do our best.
Indeed.
We have enough money. We grinded enough to do this. If you don't know what you're doing on this minigame, though, you could lose a lot of your money here. Because you have to buy these troops, and if the troops die, you're just out the money. But if they survive, you get the refund of the money you used. Stock on some stuff.
Do your best.
Okay, they have pretty typical materia here. Buy another one of these since we're kind of like some people just have nothing. And we are about to run into Yuffie soon.
Do your best.
Don't need that anymore. That's one thing I loved about Remake, that they had the proficiency bonuses with weapons. What am I saying? So that it was kind of like viable to use Buster Sword at the end of the game.
No.
Isn't there an item hidden behind the couch or something here?
Should
Maybe.
we rest?
I didn't know you could run to the left of the room and back in here and get another prompt for that. I always had to go all the way back up and down to do that. I didn't know you could do that. God, how old is this game now? Still finding shit I didn't know? "26 years old now? I think later in the game, these merchants in Fort Condor sell crazy. Like, they sell all materia, which I remember when I stumbled on that, because I had no idea. I was like, holy shit.
Thanks for accepting.
Especially considering all can sell for 1.5 million gil.
To counter them, we set up traps and hire mercenaries. That's about all there is to it. Sadly, the village is broke. We want to fight, but without the funds, we haven't got a prayer. Costs around 400 gil to hire one mercenary. So hiring 20 mercenaries can cost as much as 8,000. To cut a long story short, we need your money to hire mercenaries, buy and set the traps, and to give out orders.
If you can't spare the time, we'd sure appreciate the funds instead. The more money we receive, the better equipped we'll be to deal with Shinra.
We know we're asking a hell of a lot. We've sent our loved ones to another village.
That was weird. His voice got low there. I wonder if they added those lines
let's
after.
Get right to it. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have to fend them off yourself in direct combat. Now, if you lose once or twice, it won't be the end of the world. But if you keep on losing, it'll get rough. Do you have any questions?
Tell me you expand. That's enough.
Hey, it looks like
I know how it works.
just as they started their climb. There aren't too many. Can you handle it? Are you ready?
Okay, ready.
There are 10 enemies this time around. Many of them appear to be beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers.
Okay. So what we want to do is come down here, pop an attacker, start the fight, turn the speed up, start moving these down. Because there's like an invisible barrier line here that you can't mess with. And all you have to do to win this is overpower the enemy, so... if you do that, it's going to be easy. And one gimmick to this that a lot of people don't know about is if there's no enemies models on the field, you win automatically. You win the whole thing. So if you kill these first two enemies fast enough, which is like hard to do, but if you do it, you can win this mini game very quick. So it's actually worth it to spawn more units and then overpower. They made this a whole ass mini game in Rebirth. Or not Rebirth, but the Yuffie Intergrade DLC. So I'm kind of wondering in Rebirth if we're going to even come to Fort Condor. I don't know if that's still going to be a thing or not. Much less that, or where Fort Condor even is on the giant map that they're saying is going to be in the game now. See, if we kill this one, we won't have to fight anymore. Done. And we didn't lose a single guy.
Wow, that was great. Shinra will be back, though. You can bet your life on that. We don't know when they'll send the next wave, so check back every so often. Some allied units remain, so I'm returning some gil. Oh, yeah, I found something cool out on the battlefield. I hope it'll come in handy.
Oh, right. Dude, I forgot about that. We get the double weapon for red here. This is really, really good to have because it has double AP. So any materia equipped on this weapon up here will get double AP, which is fucking great. Except this materia I have equipped on him is not that good for this. So maybe... I don't really want to use double on Chocobo Lure and Sense and stuff because it'll take forever. Psychotics 88, what's up, dude?
Everything's fine. Shinra's quiet for the moment. Do you have any questions?
Tell you anything in that.
So I guess I know you can... I never really did this in the original version of the game. We did it a lot in New Threat because it's more a part of that game, of that mod. But you can return here and do these periodically for more rewards, so I'll probably do that this
The
playthrough.
stewardess will sell you all manner of things now. Feel free to use our bets too.
Do we even... No, yeah, we're still full up on everything. Maybe I will grab another materia for red. Dude, if you're allergic to penicillin, you better not get sick.
Do your best.
What does red have on right now? So I'll put sense on Barrett probably. Or no, Barrett has a sense. You know what? I'll put heal on red. Just put sense on Tifa. Because I'd rather be leveling that up. And that's pretty much how Fort Condor works. Come back here multiple times during the game. One time you come back here is for main story. Which now that I think of it, when you... If and when you do come back here in the remake trilogy, it's going to be in the third part. For the huge materia quest later in the game. Okay, that's done. So let's go get our girl Yuffie, and then I think I can steal a weapon for her from an enemy out here, but I might be wrong about that. I don't know why I physically attacked with... Oh, there it is. I did not know it was from this enemy. See if I could steal another one so we could sell it. That was pure luck. I did not think it would be from this enemy either. I just tried it. Oh, damn it. I killed the other one. That's fine. Well, we have the weapon. Now we gotta go get the girl. Encounter rate is high. Little rats have nothing to steal, huh? I'm pretty sure it can be any forest near here. Like, I think even this one. Might run into her here. It's probably her. There she is. Oh man, I should have saved. I forgot. You have to say things in like the right order. I think I have it memorized though. If you don't say stuff in the right order, she'll just run away. She's not very hard to beat though, that I remember. She's done already.
Who is this girl?
You don't see one like this every day.
What the hell? The ceiling fan turned around like it started going the other direction, you mean? That's really creepy.
I can't believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk! Try that again! One more time!
I'm not interested.
Okay, you have to say no here.
Thinking of running away? Stay and fight! Fight, I say! Come on! What's the matter? Scared of me, huh?
You'll just get beaten again. Sure.
To say, yeah, terrified. The original dialogue. Going the way it normally does, but very, very slow. Weird.
Expect with my kind of skills. Good luck to you guys. If you feel up to it, we can go for another round later. Bye. I'm leaving now. I mean it.
Wait a second.
You gonna tell her to wait.
You still after something? Ah, so that's it. You need my help because I'm so tough. You want me to go with you, right? Thought so. You put me on the spot. What should I do? If you want me that bad, I guess I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you.
Okay, let's get going.
So if you ask her name, it'll go in a menu to input her name, and she'll run away and probably steal money from you. If you use the save point, she'll steal from you. If you go into the menu, she'll steal from you.
So okay, let's
There's
get
so
going.
many like tricks to doing this, right?
Hey! Wait! I haven't even told you my name! I'm Yuki. Pleased to meet ya. That went well. 今からそれしかないね。
That was cool. She talks in Japanese? What? That's a cool touch. I wonder if the people in Wutai are actually going to speak Japanese now. If I saw it slow down and stop from nowhere, I would be kind of creeped out, but I would think that maybe there's something up with the electricity first. It really depends on how it happens. So then I need to definitely put steel on Yuffie, because I think, what's her luck at? She's barely more lucky than Cloud, but that's enough. Put steel on her. Throw's kind of a useless... kind of a useless materia. I don't really use it. Until I buy more materia, I'm gonna just swap everything from red onto Yuffie. Love the FFT portraits. Yeah, dude, it's another one of the mods I have running. I think they look great. I'm a big fan of them too. This is my first time through the voice acted mod, so I threw on some graphical upgrades, like the world map here has been fixed, or well, not fixed, but like upgraded. It actually shows points of interest now. Towns and all, and like entrances to caves and shit, which is pretty damn cool. The world map itself has a texture mod going on. Obviously the character models are all modded and up-resed and everything. The backgrounds, the battles are all 60 FPS. There's a lot going on here in this game now. I really wish we had manipulate. You can get an enemy skill from this enemy right here, but we can't do it without manipulate. Everything looks great. Absolutely, dude. I've played this game many times, so it's really awesome to kind of re-experience it again, kind of like for the first time. Like the character models themselves are basically just the art of the game. Also, you have control of the camera in battle now with this mod, and you can zoom in and out, playing a lot faster. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I do have the battle speed turned up, but the game is way smoother aside from that. Like, actions queue and then the next thing fires off right away. It doesn't wait for one thing to finish, it just goes. Really nice. Good thing I have long range on Cloud. And then Nino Style's the dude that did all of the graphical mods on the character models. And there's a slim version like that for the combat, but there's also the chibi version, which is what like the character looks like right now. So I like the slimmer, taller FF8 looking style character models better, and you can get those on the world map and in like the normal field. But he hasn't mapped every NPC with those yet, but he has mapped every single model in the game with this chibi mod right here. So for the sake of consistency on the playthrough, I just decided to run with these. When did these mods come out? After the remake? I want to say during and after. They've been working on this voice acted mod for years. And even the graphical enhancement mods, different mods are made by different people, I guess. If you're interested, they have a Discord server, and you don't really need, I don't think you need like an amazingly beefcake PC to run it. But you do need a PC, yeah, so you're gonna need a PC. But it's worth it, man. I mean, I'm a mega fan, and it's really cool to play the game again. Even the music is rearranged, which I didn't think I'd be a big fan of because I'm like hardcore for the original soundtrack, but the remixed music is actually fantastic so far. Oh, and I just got Seal Evil with Aerith too. Sweet. And then my 90s gamer brain has to save every 5 seconds. Yeah, it definitely does, man. I'm a big fan of it. What the hell? There's like an invisible wall right here I'm getting caught on. Huh, I wonder if that's because of the mod or something. That's weird. Even some enemy skins are like up-resed and retextured. Obviously this enemy looks like it does on the original PS1 version, but he's redone some of the enemy models too. Oh, the UI is all different too. It's like way more compact. You can actually see if you have status ailments and stuff now. It's really awesome.
What's with this place? It's so run down.
What? Now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than Shinra coming through our village.
Coolest thing about the voice acted mod is that it's actually voiced from one main developer is Sunamods and Official Crane. They have their own YouTube channels and Twitch channels and everything, but they had been planning on doing it for a long time, and the way they got voices for a lot of the NPCs is just people from the Discord community, from the Quim forums, Discord, and everything. So just fans of Final Fantasy VII are actually the voices of NPCs in the game, which is really, really cool.
Ever since
7's the best for you? Me too, man. Absolute all-time favorite game.
we haven't been able to catch a single goddamn fish. The sea is so filthy now.
I've been very excited about all the Rebirth news and stuff that's been going on, so I plan on doing a playthrough of Remake before that comes out. But yeah, I decided I wanted to play through the voice acted mod before that happens. Since we have her new thing, we don't need that. We don't need Red's old weapon. Love FF7 and Chrono Trigger. I'm also a very big fan of Chrono Trigger. I've played 7 way more than I've played Chrono Trigger. I've probably played this more times than I can count, but Chrono Trigger I've been through like twice. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. Back in the day, I modded my PSP in order to play this on it, the original PS1 version of it. I like forced myself to learn computers and everything just to be able to do that. And they had a Super Nintendo emulator, so that's how I played Chrono Trigger for the first time, was on PSP. Chrono Trigger is such a fucking goddamn masterpiece of a game. I learned that very late. I was there at the beginning for this though. I was like 5 when this came out. It was on a demo disc or something my dad had, and I absolutely fell in love with Final Fantasy VII. Funny how those games both kind of came out around the same time too. Both absolutely classic, timeless games. The remake story is going in a weird direction, but I'm there for the combat on that, dude. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff, all the stuff I've seen, I'm so goddamn excited. He was 9 when this came out? Oh, okay, you're a bit older than I am then.
Priscilla. Now you say it.
Don't like it? Yeah, dude. 7 Remake was a great remake. It was like 90% a great remake, and then you got to the last chapter and it's like, what in the fucking Kingdom Hearts is going on? So I'm not there fully for the story. I'm interested in how things might be different, but it's still like... But all the gameplay and stuff they showed, like, I'm there for that, man. That game looks amazing. Holy shit, dude. The bottom swell model is definitely retextured, and it looks incredible here. Yeah, dude. Look how great it looks. Oh my god. Damn, I did not bring poison. That was a mistake. I don't think I could steal from you. You're probably too far away. Yeah, I can't. Shit. I could use beta and just kill you now, though. Forgot we got this from the Midgar Zolom. Man, the damage is crazy with that. Let's get a better camera angle, huh? I seen in the Rebirth gameplay, the bottom swell actually does this bubble shit, and you have to use magic to get it off your teammates and stuff. Oops, fuck. I forgot you could still target your freaking friendlies. Please attack the damn bubble. Not Aerith, God. I don't know why it lets you do that. I'm really surprised he's not dead yet. One more beta ought to do it. I would think. Oh no, you dickhead. Not Cloud. Damn it, he would bubble Cloud right when I do beta. Wow, not dead. Oh, he's doing his... Okay. His final move, I think. Yep. Sweet. Oh, power wrist. That's going on Tifa.
You don't think she's dead, do you?
God, the CPR minigame. I hope this doesn't come back in Rebirth. I suck at this too, dude.
It's no use, she's not breathing. Ah, I know. Young man, CPR.
Mouth to mouth.
Cloud, hurry!
But she's a girl, and I'm,
Do it, Cloud!
Don't you know how?
Yuffie's like,
Come
do
over here
it.
and I'll tell you.
I've never had... I don't think I've ever had Yuffie in my party for this section.
Take a deep breath. Hold it in for as long as you can, then breathe into her. Hurry up! Press switch to start the breathing gauge. Press again to stop it.
I'm pretty sure it's 10. I almost got to when I was a kid. I was stuck on this for so long. Damn, how many times, man? I'm one breath short? Oh, see, I fucked it up. Oh, never mind. I did that on purpose.
Oh, Priscilla, are you alright?
I always loved that in the original game, too. He picks her up and her model's just like a fucking petrified fish.
Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, we haven't been able to catch a single goddamn...
Oh, wait, I already talked to you.
Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest a while.
Alright.
Please, come inside for a minute. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. If you need to rest, feel free to stay here. Make yourselves at home.
Shall we rest?
Yeah, let's get some sleep.
Think we get some memory stuff here?
Speaking of which...
You again? Who are you?
You'll know soon enough. But more importantly, 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Nibelheim?
Back then, when you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was about, right?
Yeah, that surprised me.
But where was she other than that?
I don't know.
And it was such a great chance for the two of you to see each other again after so long, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So why weren't you able to see each other alone?
I don't know. I can't remember clearly.
Well, why don't you try asking Tifa?
Yeah.
Then, wake up.
Wow, that was cool.
Come on, Cloud, wake up!
It faded into Tifa's voice a little bit there.
Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you?
We met, remember?
I mean other than that.
Well, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But never mind that. There's something going on. Come quick.
President Rufus. We are about to get another summon, I believe.
It's really buzzing up there.
I heard that girl regained consciousness.
Doesn't it seem a little strange? Everything getting so noisy all of a sudden?
I wonder if they can make this song more annoying in Rebirth.
Does all this commotion have something to do with Shinra?
I bet they can.
What's that loud music? It's driving me nuts.
Are you okay?
Thanks for saving me. And I'm sorry I mistook you guys for Shinra.
It's cool.
Hey, how about I give you something special? Hee it's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay?
Shiva, sweet.
What's that music about? Sounds lively.
Oh yeah, I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president.
Rufus, I gotta pay my respects.
Grandpa and Grandma, they told me this beach was beautiful when they were small, but after Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here, and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story, and I've hated Shinra so much ever since.
Is Rufus thinking about crossing the ocean from here? Does that mean Sephiroth already has?
It's a shame you couldn't finish him off, Cloud.
We need to get to
How Red 13 has an animation where he fucking sits up and crosses his arms. Why did they make that?
Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me.
Dolphin? Dude, in the Rebirth gameplay, the dolphin helps you finish the boss fight, which fucking, God, it's so cool.
An electrified support. I guess this is a job for you, Cloud.
Yeah, better leave it to Cloud.
We're counting on you.
Hey, wait!
Everyone disperse.
I'm gonna say hello to the new president. Up close and personal.
I don't like this.
Me neither.
I don't like...
Me.
Aren't you going to follow that girl?
I think that's a Shinra soldier over there.
Oh yeah, what does he say? Kind of just like listening to every NPC.
Shinra Company. No
just
snooping.
because. Okay. I remember the trick to this dolphin jump too. You just don't move and whistle for him twice.
Watch this.
Dolphin didn't get retextured either, huh? Interesting.
Now ain't that something? I ain't never seen a dolphin jump like that before.
Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is a present for you, mister.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Just go into the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole.
Jump me to the top of the support?
See that rod sticking out at top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town.
Go get him, Cloud. We'll be right behind.
This has to be the same in Rebirth, dude. It's so goddamn ridiculous.
You want to jump with Mr. Dolphin?
Give it a try.
But then they're gonna have to explain how the rest of the party gets up there later.
Give it a try.
But this right here has to be in the game. So you just whistle for them, don't move, whistle again, and you're there. You know how long I spent fucking swimming around down there as a kid trying to figure out what to do? Oh wow, they added Cloud's sword to his back in the cutscene. That's cool. This mod is supposed to have the dynamic weapons on their back, but it's... I wonder if I think I turned it off because it was crashing on me before. Devin, what's up, man? Look at how beautiful Cloud is, dude. Everything's so pretty in this mod.
Hey, hurry! What? Still dressed like that? Come here!
Captain Rex, they gave him a name.
Move it! Get in there!
Fuck, I forgot it forces us to do this right now.
Today of all days, it's only the inauguration for the new president. Get changed, you idiot!
It's a Shinra uniform. Change. It's been a while.
Stop yapping! Get it done!
A Shinra uniform. I must have been so proud when I first put this on. I wonder when it was that I started hating wearing this thing.
Hey!
Get it out.
Looking good! You remember the greeting, right? Your face says it all. Oh well, let me show you. Just follow my lead.
Captain Rex, we'll help too.
I'll demonstrate the motion, sir.
Oh god, don't actually
I'll
sing.
handle the singing, sir.
Good shit. Echo, fives.
Good shit.
Our first line of business is the march for the inaugural parade.
March to the song.
I need my silence.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, and here we go. Ready? Go! Rufus, Rufus, Shinra.
1, 2, 1,
We
2.
the Shinra.
I think Echo is actually Sunamods voicing that soldier right there.
Once you're all in step, shoulder your rifle.
This is fucking ridiculous, voice acted.
To shoulder your rifle, press confirm.
Opening the door. Dawn of a new age. Shinra evermore. Rufus, Rufus, Shinra.
He did it in time with the music too.
Got it?
Is Secundus here? I think this is him.
Sir, Rufus has arrived.
Grim? These guys have weird names. They did not have these names in the original version. That was Grim, Echo, and Fives.
Disgrace yourself.
They have more personality because of that. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Secundus. I forgot about Secundus from fucking Crisis Core, dude.
Let the parade begin!
We need to score high on this mini game to get HP plus early. Well, we did everything that we're gonna do for today. So next time, we'll work our way through Junin, cross the ocean, see how far we get. It was pretty fun tonight. Hay raid, absolutely. Are you guys playing Payday? How's that going? Yo, Yuffie, thanks for hanging out all night on the stream, dude. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate the lurk and everything. Devin, thanks for popping in here. And Psychotics, first time chatter. Thank you, man, for hanging out with me. I will be back for sure with more FF7 ECHO-S mod. That didn't kick on my music, did it? Okay. Played Payday for a while and hopped on Party Aminals. Oh, Aminals, dude. I said Aminals. I'm gonna play some of that tomorrow with you guys. Did you guys play together, or were you just like grinding on there? This fucking voice acted mod on this dude is so awesome. I can't wait to play more of it. I'm having a great time.